Hey guys, so it is Sunday afternoon right now and I am about to get ready to go out with my friend later. Yesterday I had gotten a request to show how I do my makeup just because it did look good. It looked good, so I want to go ahead and do that for you guys today. I also wanted to do a whole makeup haul video because I did just get a bunch of new products, but if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Anyway, but yesterday I went out to Walmart and got some drugstore makeup, and I got the Wet n Wild Photo Flash Finish Tati on YouTube actually recommended these, and she says it smells like paint thinner, but you look good. Got my Dirty Beauty sponge over here. Okay, so first things first, what I normally like to do is put on my foundation, and I'm just going to go ahead and try some of these. I'm going to mix them. I got two different, I almost said flavors, two different colors. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. I just woke up from a nap. Okay, so I'm going to mix them though. I'm a little wider than I am dark, so this darker one I'm going to use sparingly. Okay, and I'm just going to, I'm not sure exactly how I should put these on. Maybe I should look. I know sometimes they have recommendations. I don't know. I'm just going to use my wet beauty blender, tap it in. I'm not even going to mix them yet because it'll be mixed when I put it on my face. It's okay. I wonder if it's going to oxidize and like turn a little darker. I don't like to have a ton of makeup on, or at least like to have it look like I have a ton of makeup on, but I do definitely have a lot of redness in my skin and I gotta hide that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Wet n Wild for, what was it, $5? It's not bad. But I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'll let that dry. And all I have is like the e.l.f. like little angle brush for $3 or whatever, and then I have this Too Faced eyeshadow, and it has this color over here, brown, that I use, the Sexpresso. It's just a good color for me. And I haven't gotten a brow pencil in a while, but I do want one. I have this one, but this is super old and I only use it for the spoolie. And I prefer thicker brow, but I definitely overplucked this last time. Okay, I think brows are good for today. I'm going to go ahead and grab my powder and grab a super old beauty blender that I have, and I just use that to grab the powder. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I have a neighbor outside yelling. I think it's the same one that last night at 1 in the morning was drunk and yelling out there and setting off her car alarm for about an hour. Apartment life. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm just gonna let that sit. It looks more orange on camera, but in person it's not actually that bad. Sorry if I'm low energy, that's because of that neighbor. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyes. I use that same palette, and then I go in with a Morphe brush that I have. And I go in with this Cashmere Bunny right here. It's like the neutral tone that I like. And then I usually tap out, but then I usually start over here on the corner. I just kind of like make circles and kind of like go try and form an eye shape over here. I take that shade all the way up like you would do with like a smoky eye or something. Now I'm going to go in with that Sexpresso again, that darker brown. Usually try not to go above the transition color that you just used, so try and keep it a little lower. And I know I'm not going to win any awards for my beautiful eyeshadow blending, but you know what? I get it done. Okay, and then yesterday, just for some extra fun, I went in with my Wet n Wild highlighter that I have. And I just used that, used my finger, and I kind of just tapped it into the very front of the eye, just to give it a little bit of an extra shine. So I have that on. Next, I'm going to do my eyeliner. And all I have right now is this NYX Professional Makeup. It's a super large felt pen. The only thing with these is that there's still liquid in here, but the tip isn't like super wet. So it's kind of hard to put on. but I'm just using it because I'm broke and I'm not gonna buy another one until I finish this one. Okay, one done. But usually right after I put on, just for so that it doesn't bleed throughout the day, I'll take that little brush and that darker brown again, pat that in, and then I will line the eyeliner with the brown. And the brown, I know like normally people would use a black eyeshadow to do this, but I don't have one and I'm not gonna go buy one, so. And the brown kind of like mellows it out a little bit. It makes it a little softer. Okay, one done, one to go. So eyes are practically done. Here is one more brush that I'm going to use just to bring that color down into my bottom lash line. I kind of like everything to be cohesive. But I'll take that first shade that I used. I'll usually go back in with that same shade. It's kind of a rule of thumb. Tap it out a little bit and then just go into that bottom lash line. It just ties everything together. I am happy with that. Time for lashes. This is my favorite mascara. It is a waterproof. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and it's in black. I haven't found another one that I like more, although there is one that I want to try from L'Oreal. Just couldn't buy it this time. So I usually go in with one base coat for each, and then I will really get that extra product off of the brush, and I'll go in with the second coat. I do a little bit on the lower lash line, but just like a touch. Like I don't even want people to know I have mascara on the bottom lash. I totally just ruined the bottom. Gonna go back in with just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, and my little e.l.f. brush over here, concealer brush. Tap in because I kind of darkened it up with that mascara. See, there are ways to fix your mistakes. Just gotta do a little extra work. And I just use the Hoola Benefit. Everybody uses this, but I started to tan. I know I look white. I am white, but I started to tan a little bit, and the color of this bronzer has really started to fit my skin tone now, whereas before it was like not a good color for me. But yeah, looking forward to using this more. But I just take a huge brush. Like I have this huge tapered brush, and I just go in because I kind of just like buff it in roughly. And it looks like a lot, but really it kind of like fades in. So I do like to contour my nose a little bit. But I use this MAC. I don't even know what it's called. It doesn't have a name on it. So just an old bronzer that I have. Tap it out, and then I'll kind of just do it just a little bit on my nose. But I do notice it makes a difference. And last thing is the highlighter. I'm just going to go back in with that Wet n Wild. And I use a big precision brush, and I just tap it in. And I kind of just go around my cheeks, kind of trying to blend it into the bronzer a little bit. A little on my nose, little on my cheek, like, what is that called? Cupid's bow. Take this out. And normally, like, I never really wore any kind of lip makeup, like, ever. That might be a little shiny. Let me pat some powder in there. Okay. So normally, like, this is where I would stop, but because I went to the drugstore yesterday, I want to go ahead and try and use one of the new lipsticks that I got. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Daring Blush. So it's very neutral, and it's like almost my lip color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap on and blend. Because I don't like a heavy lip. Okay, I think that's it. So that's how you do get this look. Kind of just keeping it natural. Well, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned something. If not, I hope you just enjoyed watching. Yeah. Okay, I will see you guys next time, probably with the new makeup haul that I have, and then maybe doing a face full of just the new products that I have. I will see you guys later. Have a happy Sunday. Have a happy weekend. Bye.